everyone, it's Cosnime and I'm back with more Vampyr. Um, let's see, last time we did a lot of talking, understanding what the hell is going on with the nurses, finding out that one of the doctors is a drug user. Just perfect. Absolutely perfect. But yeah, not now. Lovely. I guess right now what we're gonna do is I kinda wanna see what the hell is going on over there. Oh, maybe I could do that. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. And after I do that, then
very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
guess we're gonna have to investigate. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm gonna go. Whoa, hello.
Tomorrow.
Since where?
Good evening.
Why did you
I'm
appear?
Dr.
Where were?
Always a
What the
pleasure
hell
to meet
were
a
you?
colleague,
You
sir.
just pop out of
Especially
nowhere.
when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
What? So, what you're saying
Are you
is
afraid or uneasy being
you changed
surrounded by so many
professional,
corpses?
your job.
These
What?
bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to
I
decay.
mean, I'm not complaining.
No soul.
I love a
in,
place so I
all
could buy some
gone.
items.
An
I also need some
interesting
ingredients
point
to
of view.
create the
And quite an exotic
antidotes.
one, too.
Because
Most
yeah, in this game you actually
fear or
gonna
at least
have to
a
play
respect
doctor,
for dead
even though
flesh.
you're a
Sir,
vampire.
as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
And now you work as a whatever this is.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Yeah. Very relieved.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the
Yeah, what the hell
hospital's
happened in
main
the
morgue?
morgue? Why
was
is it
for
closed?
sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And
Yeah,
all
I
my
remember.
clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
I see. Those make
Since you're not
sense.
afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No, I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
I suppose that's one way to see things.
So you're ready to die?
No, I'm not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed, I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
My God.
Please
Yeah,
show me what you have to say.
Let's wait. Let's
Of
trade.
course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Oh shit! I don't have enough money for that.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead,
So much for that.
and lost.
Let's see.
I cannot enter.
Hmm. I kind of get idea of what exactly she was talking about, but at the same time, hmm. Let me see. We even get something out of there.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any
Bro.
of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister.
Dude.
I'm only
You are
redistributing your
stealing.
belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Fuck you. What a piece of shit. Let's see. Let's have a talk.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Yes.
How dare
Let's
you
talk
steal
about
from
this.
the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living, and I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Is that so? Well, I cannot wait for you to die.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
I assure you. Nobody will claim your fucking disgusting body. It's a piece of shit. Ugh. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that area over there was... It is quite dangerous, so gotta be careful from that. Oh no, let me go. Okay, there you go.
Stupid! No! A leech! A leech!
Ow. Thank you.
He's dead!
Get over here.
That's what you do!
Bitch. Huh. So these guys really were observing her. Well, they're dead now. Yeah, one thing for certain, I do need to increase my stamina. I sort of see why they meant to that. Why exactly the guy said to do that. So that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, too bad I'm gonna have to take care of a few other things before get there. I mean, I'm way too weak to do that. So I guess I'll just confront one of the doctors about using drugs, and then I'm gonna go to this other location. Let me see. Is he up there? No. Is is that the guy? Let me see. Yeah, I think this is the guy.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I bet. Quite busy using drugs, aren't you? Wait,
Thank you for
that's
your
not
time.
him. God
We'll
damn it,
talk
you
later.
and the other doctor look you're way too similar. Let's see. See? You're wearing the same outfit. Okay, so there you go. Tippets. Alright, where the hell is he? So what's going on here?
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Interesting. So does that mean the guy's... Question is... Why? Why is he doing that?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Alright, here we go.
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
I understand the gesture, Doctor. an immediate answer to an emergency situation, but this can't be a long-term solution.
Yeah,
Thank you for your
that will not
understanding,
help
my
you.
dear colleague.
If
Be
anything,
assured,
you'll just
I
become
have
a,
total control of my
what's it called in
consumption.
English? A little bit. Pretty much you're going to be causing a lot of trouble.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Hmm.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Tell me, nurse, did you know Dr. Tippett was addicted to medication?
I suspected this behavior for some time, but never dared to ask him about it. Until the day he confessed to me.
Oh,
Why would he confess to you about his addiction, Nurse
so he
Brannigan?
knew.
Don't you know you doctors can't hide anything from a nurse? We're always there. Even if you don't notice.
I mean, they
Do you
do say
consider
that
yourself
nurses are the
a
ones who
confessor,
run the
Nurse
hospital.
I wouldn't dare, Dr. Reed. But I'm intrigued. How did you discover Dr. Tippett's secret?
What can I say? I seem to have a knack for discovering secrets.
And for hiding them as well.
Do you approve of his addiction?
Of course I don't approve. But I understand he needs it to fight the exhaustion. Let's hope he'll stop injecting himself once the epidemic is
Yeah,
over.
And
let's
what if
hope.
he doesn't?
Then we'll have to convince him to stop. I believe he's
Look, the
still
dogs are
in
not
control of his
convinced.
addiction for now.
They
But
also
we
saying
must remain
the drugs are bad. Ugh.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Right then, let's go and guess we'll talk with this guy. I don't think I've spoken with
evening,
you
sir.
before.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
Oh, so you're the
Quite a
one.
blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're
Ah,
talking
fair enough.
about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything.
That's one
and
way
it's
to say
getting
it.
worse every day.
Everything about this is
So
horrible.
what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from
Especially-
smuggling guns.
I
I've
think
been an ambulance driver
even though there's a
since-
bit of action,
I guess.
I don't think it's
I
gonna
bring
be
sick
enough.
people here night and day. It's a dirty job.
So
but I get
far
it
in
done
this game,
most of the time.
it's made like what, 2 or 3 episodes that I'm
Since you're on the front
just
line,
talking with people.
how is the sanitary situation?
Maybe
in
not
this
surprised.
vicinity?
I
It's a
will not be
complete
surprised if I
disaster.
lose some subscribers just because of.
Dangerous to enter some streets or buildings.
I'm really
Even the
sorry,
locals attack you.
but I do need to interact with everything. That's one of the main rules of a gamer.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough. recently.
Check everything.
What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Ugh.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Ugh. That is just horrible. Understandable. But also...
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
That is disgusting. And I will definitely drink your blood.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun.
First, I have some other people on my agenda. Got nothing that I'm interested of. But I do know there was someone else who had something that was interest. Okay, let's go over here. Yo, I definitely have enough money to buy that thing.
Such a pleasure
I do
to see
require,
you
you
again.
know, formulas for medicine, so
Please show me what
give
you
it to
have
me.
sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Yeah, could you just shut up and give it to me? Here we go. There you go. And with that, I should be able to obtain a new type of medicine. Okay, where is it? Okay, I suppose that is good. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna have to walk all the way there. It's gonna take a while. I guess I might as well take care of that. First, let me see this. Oh, okay, I see. So this is pretty much the quests. Can I see all of them? No? Okay, fine. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of quests, which I'm gonna have to take a... It's gonna take me a while to be able to do all of them. But I have to figure out which one to do and what to not do. Okay then. So I guess what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna head out to this place. Hello. Guess this is one of the areas. I saw some. Wait, what? Hmm. Alright, lovely. Oh shit, I just remember. I still need to interact with that other lady. Really understand what the hell is going on. And yes, like I said before, it is gonna be another one of those videos of me just interacting with the people and not without much action. Sorry about that. Alright,
I'm alright. Don't
which
waste
one
your
should I
time
talk?
with me.
Guess you.
Good
I'll talk
evening,
with you.
Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
Hmm.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Alright then. We got ourselves another quest.
I have
Which,
to go now, sir.
by the way,
But don't hesitate to
it's gonna
contact
take
me
me a
if you need
while.
any help.
Let's remember about that part of the area. They are really
Good
tough.
evening, Doctor.
Gonna
How's
have
my
a hard
son
time
doing?
doing it. At least
Your son wished
at this
to
point
die,
of the
Beatrice.
game.
Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be
Wait,
thrown
what?
in jail.
Suicide is a crime?
I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have
I
done.
mean, yeah, that's what he needs. At the same time, you should have said something. But then again, killing yourself is a crime?
Goodbye,
What the
Mrs. Goswick.
fuck? What kind of logic is that? Whatever. Hopefully this time we should be done. I think I already spoke with everyone. Let me see. Maybe let me see about the missions, I guess. We have this one, which is in the area that I'm still gonna take a while to get there. Then we have this one. Oh, hello, it's really close. I think I know where it is. Oh, but I still don't have time for that. Let's see. Then we have right there, which funny enough, even though it's very close, it's also in an area which is very tough. I do remember that. And then we have this one, which once again is in the area. Well, hold on, I think it's I think this is the place where I was before. Oh well, I think first of all I'm gonna do this one, then I'll take care of the other stuff. Of course, first I'm gonna go to the main mission. But before that, I'm gonna stop right here. So yeah, everyone, I'm very sorry. Once again, a very lame episode of me just talking, but believe it or not, this helps a lot. I mean, look at that. I already have a lot of XP to level up. So yeah, everyone, please Like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and I'll see you all on next video. Bye bye.